Ludovic, tell me in a nutshell, tell me very briefly what your responsibilities are in the project.
I'm in charge of the coordination of the partners, so I should inform them of all their duty on the project, mainly on management aspect and administrative stuffs. Okay. So I have to tell them when they have to send their reports, what kind of reports they have to prepare.
So let me just react to that. Yeah? You said inform them and tell them. In other words, it is a top-down coordination you're dealing with.
Yeah, and
what about the other way? What about collecting opinion and feeding it up? Is that part of your job?
Yes, also sometimes they just come to me to ask me, they need to know some things about the project, what they should do.
Give me a quick example.
An example could be, we would like to buy a computer for our calculations. Can we buy such a computer with the money we receive from the EU? And if so, how should we use it? And do we have to?
Okay, I get the idea.
Yeah.
I get the idea. Do you see your job in any way as to sort of manage oil, like oil in a machine, like making the bits work well with each other? Do you ever see yourself as seeing this is going on in Nantes and that is happening in Tarragona? I should make sure they talk about this.
Not yet. I mean, it could happen that I should, but for the moment, I didn't have to do such oiling stuffs. But I think it's also because we are a small group where everyone knows each other. So it works well because before the project, most of the people working on this project already knew each other. So it would have been probably more difficult, and if we were more people involved in this project, and if people knew each other less than currently.
Tell me one of the things that you've done in this oiling process that you're rather proud of.
Well, sometimes it's mainly regarding this communication aspects of the project. Is when we have to insist to the people that they have to do the video diaries, they have to post any information on the website, they have to publish their biography on the website, and then you have to be diplomatic, and you have to tell them, well, you have to do it, you signed for that. And sometimes it's difficult because, you know, there are scientists, they want to do science, they don't care about all these communication aspects, and then you have to tell them that yes, it's in the project, it's one of the work package, so you have to do that and you sign for that. So, and sometimes, yes, okay, I know I have to do that, but you know, I have to work on my research, I have to write papers, and I will do that if I have time.
So how do you cope with that?
By sending emails, by just reminding people, yes, you have to do, by just telling them, I can help you. If you want, I can do a part of the job, but I cannot do everything. I can do the first step. You just tell me if you agree with what I did for you, and then I can change anything. So I can be helpful. And also Irene from Nantes did also that job when we have to prepare the website, when it was released in June, I believe, and some of us were late, and we had to do most of the things for them, and it was kind of...
You look very happy.
Ah, why not?
Tell me again, is there some particular event that you're very pleased with what happened, that is about you and what you did?
Oh, very pleased. I don't know, not particularly, I think. There is nothing that I think I'm just doing my job, and as soon as I do my job, it should be done properly, it should be done well, and I shouldn't be proud because I did that. I mean, it's my job, so I have to do it correctly. So I don't want a medal just because I did that, you know? I don't care about that.
And if in the next 6 months, do you see you making any changes in your role?
Well, just now we have to produce our yearly reports, which is kind of difficult, job. Not very difficult, but a lot of administration. So no, my role is very important, I think, because I really have to send emails and to remind people that we have to produce this paper and they have to be sent on time to the EU. So it's at this time this coordination job is very important, I believe, because we cannot forget about any reports we have to send to the EU, because if we don't send the proper report, they won't give us the next the rest of our budget, which is important for paying people, for buying stuff for the science and everything.
Well, that's great. Thank you.
Thank you.